Hey y'all, this is Sound Company coming at you with a video. It's something that came out here recently. It's called speed dueling. It's a new thing for Yu-Gi-Oh! I like it a lot. I like it a real lot. Me and my friend group have been playing around with it for a little while now, about a week or so. But it's really interesting. It's a lot simpler than normal Yu-Gi-Oh! Because it's basically the app game Duel Links in real life. It's really interesting. Like I said, you got 3 monster zones, 3 spell and trap card zones. So it's simpler than the regular Yu-Gi-Oh! But we've been playing around with it for a week and a half or something like that. We all really like it. We had a tournament. Really interesting, but so much simpler. I love it. We all first heard about it. We all jumped out of our chairs. All of us were super excited. Half my group jumped out of the chairs and bolted to Walmart, bought Walmart out, and we're playing around with it for a while. I couldn't. I was out doing something, but when everybody told me about it, I was super excited. I was like a little kid. Like, I was like, yes, I will definitely be playing this. Give me some decks. I was like, I will pay you all for what you bought. So I bought my friends decks and stuff, and I've been fooling around with it for a little while. Super excited. There's actually a set coming out in March. And one of the biggest cards I'm happy to see that's in that set is the Queen's Knight, Jack's Knight, and King's Knight. We're getting supposedly getting a link skill for it. Super excited. I hope that's a really good thing for it. The decks right now are kind of, but you know, the card pool we have right now, we just don't have a lot of cards for the Duel Links right now. But when that set comes out, I guarantee you we're gonna get a much bigger deck variety and much more. I don't know how to describe it, but decks will be not as similar when that comes out, I feel like. But you know, you even get the skills. There's a lot of skills out right now. You get a lot of skills with the decks. You know, there's a lot of them. I'm not gonna get into all of those right now, but yeah, it's really fun. I'm actually going to bring you all a deck profile in this video. Hopefully that's not too much for this video, but these are the 2 skills that I can play in this deck. We have Destiny Draw, which I like a lot for this deck, because it's basically if you take 2,000 points or more of damage, you get to, instead of drawing, search for a card in your deck and add it to your hand. It's really good, and you know, by the deck I'm playing, because this is basically relinquish control, more or less. That's what I'm going to call it. But you could also play, if you wanted to, you could also play the Pegasus skill, which lets you at the start of the duel look at your opponent's hand and decide whether they keep it or not. Which you can play this skill. I like the Destiny Draw a lot better, because you can get, if you don't have the ritual spell and you take 2,000 point damage, you can get the ritual spell. It just lets you add what you need. But you can play this, but you have to open up the relinquish spell or the relinquish monster. So you can play either one. I haven't tested this one as much, but I feel like it could be okay with the relinquish control aspect. Maybe let your opponent brick and then let you draw into your stuff. But yeah, also we're gonna get into the deck. Alright guys, so like I said, I'm going to bring you a deck profile of my deck real quick. Like I said, I call it relinquish control. That's what I'm going to call it right now. I already talked about the skills, but I play 2 of the relinquish spell cards. I play 1 7 tools, 1 Magic Jammer. Harpies is this deck's worst matchup. Blue Eyes hurts the deck. This is for both matchups. Helps even it out, lets you get rid of the Harpy spell card and stuff. I play triple of the Golden Apple, and like I said, with the Yugi Destiny Draw skill, you can play Golden Apple. If you have, they tackle the monster with 2,000 or more, you can play the Golden Apple card, and you still took the damage, so you gain it back with Golden Apple, and then you can also play the Destiny Draw combo in that. Really nice combo. I'm going to play 3 Kunai with Chains. Like, it turns your monster to defense. You can equip it to a monster, it gains 500 attack. I like it a lot for this deck. Just a defensive trap card. I played 3 of the Windstorm card. Another defensive trap card, turns all your opponent's monsters, battle positions around. Really good for Blue Eyes and stuff. Just overall the best defensive trap card out right now. I play 3 of the Relinquished. Relinquished is dot deck. Just it's the point of the whole deck. It's just control with the Relinquished. I play 3 Copycat. Just really good. I started out with this deck being Copycat dot trap deck, and the more I thought about it is comboing this deck with Relinquished. I don't know how well this deck works. I haven't tested it a whole lot. This is a fun idea I had. I've been hand testing a lot with it. I really do like it. I'm hoping it's good. And then this is Solo Tech is the twin-headed behemoth. The whole point behind twin-headed behemoth is if your opponent only has unlikely 1 monster, they kill this, it comes back. So if I top deck it's just a monster for the Relinquished part. It gives me another monster. But that's the main deck. That's how I like it right now. I do want to take a second to talk about some interchangeable cards I've been fooling around with. I've sleeved them in the same because these are just cards that I can interchange in the deck that I feel like I could do better or worse with these cards in the deck. Like Trap Jammer, I like 7 Tools a lot better than Trap Jammer, but I could replace the 7 Tools with Trap Jammer just because it saves 1,000 points of damage. But with Blue Eyes playing that counter trap card, I like 7 Tools a lot better. But like I said, this could be interchanged. I thought about maining 2 Magic Jammers, so like I said, I can interchange a couple of cards to put main 2. I'm not sure about that. I like this card a lot because I could play this trap card to, let's say they can kill my Relinquish, but I can play this to send it away and it comes back. So it's another card I thought about playing. This card I thought about playing because it destroys a face-up spell and trap card, so against Harpies it's really strong. Against Amazons it's really strong, but it's kind of, I don't know, it's not a defensive trap card. So this is another card I could interchange for the deck. I also thought about 3 Magic Jammers. It's garbage. I thought about it, but I don't know why this is in the stack. That's my bad. And then I thought about interchanging to make 3 and 3. So far I'm liking the 2-3 combo because it lets me play more defensive trap cards, but I could bump this up to 3 and be okay with it. But that's what I wanted to talk to you all today about. Seriously, if you're debating about picking up speed dueling, pick it up. It's a lot of fun. I like it. I want to get as much support from the fan base as possible because I want it to become a really good thing, and I want to become a thing to where I see events and tournaments and stuff from. I like it a lot. I think it will really go somewhere. It needs all the support it can. Please share my video, like, subscribe, tell people about me, man. Hit me up.